The production presents.
And welcome to Empty Fights. And today we have a guest with us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Farhat Naz. I am a student at SAE. I do filming. So
You said that, I feel like you're a student. Like, when the teacher would ask the guy to,
Introduce yourself to the
No.
class.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
am I supposed to say? Tell me.
Just be like, my name is Farhat, my email address is this, the password is this, my bank detail is this.
Yeah,
So we use everything.
My
you
phone
know?
number, you can call me anytime. But now
Listen,
it's on
there's some
airplane mode, it's fine.
there's some chicks over there waiting for that number.
Yeah,
you know.
sure.
There must be.
Maybe.
But yeah, so you said you do film
Yes,
study.
yes.
What do you do? Tell us the people that what do you do?
Okay, so film studies. What I feel is you don't actually need to study for film.
Well, that's true.
The only thing you guys need
That's true.
filming school is for two things. One is for contacts, another is for equipment.
So
Honestly.
what's up, basically?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Dubai life
basically,
is?
yeah.
No comment on that.
Let's be honest. Dubai life is literally
It's based on your connections. Even most of the jobs I have got is from WhatsApp.
Okay, good example would be couple of hours just right now. I got a call from the garage that we give our cars
yeah.
to. Right
Yeah.
now, this guy has a Toyota 86 for sale. Right.
Okay.
He's messaged me saying, if you're interested, it's up for sale. Or if you know anyone, let them know. You wanted to buy an 86 a year ago.
If he had contacted me before, I could have bought it from him.
But that's faster,
I
right?
mean, that's not only in Dubai.
It's
honestly.
everywhere,
It's everywhere. Come on, you can't just be like, oh, Dubai.
But
In
Dubai
other countries,
has
you
that
don't speak a
Vasta
word or
thing.
something.
No,
Dubai has a
to be
Vasta
fair,
thing.
in every country it's like that. Like, for example, say I'm hiring someone.
Hmm.
I'm going to ask you, bro, do you know anyone for this? Like, recently one of
True.
your friends called you and asked you, do you have anyone available for a gig?
Yeah.
And that's how that person got the job.
Yeah,
It's like that. Like, you can't blame the country for say, you can't blame...
Hey,
anything.
I'm not blaming the country. I'm just saying the country's doing
Just
good.
one gun to your head, yeah.
The country's doing good.
Oh, God.
No, but okay. Explain to me what have you actually learned? What year are you in right now? Final year?
No, I'm in trimester 6. So basically, mines get over next year, March.
So you still have one whole
Yeah,
year
yeah,
of okay.
almost an entire year.
So what have you learned so far? What is that one thing that you would have never learned?
I have
Otherwise.
been in uni for so long, and if you ask me the same question, I can't answer it either.
There has to be something.
Yeah, I mean,
I learned how to
Okay.
deal with snakes. I learned how to do bribery. I learned how to.
I don't know if you can
how
put
to crash.
One second. I don't know if you can put the second one out there to the public. Allegedly.
No, I didn't bribe any professors. Just bribing people.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I learned how. To,
Allegedly.
Like, what do you
Huh?
like? Students?
Don't get him into this.
Like, okay, for parking. Honestly, just for parking. I just give the security guy just money to help me park in where I want to buy. I'm not gonna walk in the sun. It's
Yeah,
40
fair enough,
40
fair enough.
Celsius. 50
So you
Celsius.
didn't bribe him. You just gave him zakah, charity.
Yeah, we could put it that way.
Yeah.
Charity.
I know what else I learned from uni.
Seriously, nothing else.
Nothing, yeah. What? We had one teacher who taught us nothing. One teacher who used to cry and have mental breakdowns in class.
Listen, that
You remember that teacher who had a mental breakdown in class?
Okay, so we had a teacher. She was supposed to be a counselor as well. Like every class had their counselor. She was a counselor and an English teacher.
Okay.
And I was going through a rough time at that point in my
You
relationship.
always
So
going through a rough time.
Hey, listen.
From day I know you. From day
So
know
I
you.
used to go to her and I'd be like, this is what is happening. Just clear my mind out, right? And then one day she started talking to me about her problems. And I became her counselor from then on, where she had she had marital issues.
No,
she had marital issues, and I'm just there like, yeah, no, I totally understand that. I get it. But at the end of the day, she was a very lovely lady.
What? Did you want her as well?
Shut up, man.
So what? I remember one day I started whining to my cleaner who was working with us,
Yeah.
I started telling him, how my life is so shit. My sports car stopped working. My SUV had an issue with something. And I was telling him, man, I don't want to live anymore.
One
He's
second.
like, yes, sir.
One
I
second.
understand, sir.
One second. You're telling a cleaner
Yeah.
who doesn't have a car,
Yeah.
barely has a place to live,
Yeah.
and money for food, that my two cars, one of them is a sports car, one of them is a SUV, is giving me issues.
And I want to kill
end.
myself for it,
Oh
yeah.
my god, dude.
And that guy, because I'm his boss, he's like, yes, sir, I understand, sir, I will pray.
What
for
does
you,
he
sir."
understand in that? Like,
He has to say no, he'll be fired. Sir.
Yes, sir. It was sir.
Yeah, that guy, he wouldn't say sir, he'd say sir.
Sir, you
All
want tea,
the-
sir?
I don't miss the guy though.
He's a lovely guy. He's a lovely guy. But okay, same question to you.
Yeah.
What have you learned? Unlike him.
Learn how to drive recklessly.
No, I've learned a lot in like script making.
Okay.
And, you know, the writing parts.
Yeah.
And most of my experience honestly comes from inset. Like it's not at all set.
Oh, inset.
Like working on the job basically.
Yeah. So it's like when I go for a recording or something, and if it's, what do you say? Okay, take this room for example.
Right,
I've learned where to set up the cams, this and that. And you only learn that not through videos, not through teaching, only when you're like present
in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's not only for film. It's
I would
not
say
only
you can
for
learn
film.
that from YouTube as well. You could watch different videos.
Yeah, exactly. You could learn, but then you won't learn the exact same thing you're learning when you're doing it yourself.
But also you're paying 100 and something thousand for uni.
No, the best way to explain it.
I don't know. I don't know how much.
Bro,
His dad is pay. He's one of those ones. Dad is pay.
Bro, basically, uni is over here at least 40,000 per year. I remember my university was around 50 per year. Same for yours.
Similar.
Same for, I went to your university.
Yeah, similar.
It's the same as that. So instead of spending that money on uni, you could open your own business. You could buy your own equipment. You
No,
could hire
okay,
someone to
okay.
teach you that privately.
No.
honestly.
I'll tell you what the best way would
Outsource it to India.
be. Take raw footage here without any
No,
light.
actually, you could
submit
like
there.
say, for example,
Like,
if
yeah.
you were someone who didn't go to SAE or any film school,
Yeah.
you can actually go inside filming. Not everyone who's a director or like what do you say, someone in the industry have experience in film schools.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, most of them haven't even gone.
Yeah.
Like, if you've seen this actor, director,
Yeah, I can see about for that.
Tarantino.
Huh?
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino. He didn't go to film school. You know what he did? He
He has the biggest movies in Hollywood.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I heard? Tintin Tarantula.
Tintin Tarantino.
That's like me hearing Sunny Leon instead of Celine Dion.
No, okay, so he was a person who worked in Blockbuster, the video rental company.
R.I.P.
And- Yeah,
R.I.P.
Actually, Netflix is the murderer.
What's that?
Hey, we
Blockbuster
don't
for
say
like
that.
Pornographic stuff?
No!
No! I mean, yeah, you could have gotten it.
I
yeah,
don't
but-
know, bro. I don't research
I thought
on
it was
that.
gonna be answering.
No.
No, it's a VHS. It was a VHS and a CD like
VHS.
subscription
What is
thing.
VHS? What is VHS?
How old are we?
I'm 20.
Man, how old is this
23.
guy?
You should know what VHS are.
What VHS? What's that?
The tape.
The big brick.
The cassette.
No,
Yeah,
not the small one.
not
the
the
big
small,
brick.
the big one.
Okay, yeah, we had that, but it's like that's back in 1980s or something like that. Yeah.
This motherfucker wasn't even born in 1980s.
Yeah, like isn't it bad? Like I can imagine like my grandparents or something using that.
Yeah, obviously your grand.
Yeah,
Your
I-
parents, your
must have
parents
used
and
that.
your grandparents would have used
Ask
it.
my dad, he's not gonna know this shit.
No,
He would know that.
He
He would know
for
that.
sure.
He would know that.
Call him up now.
No. Let's not get him on. Let's not get him. Let's not. I've already seen a lot of him today. Let's not get him on today.
That sounds mud. That sounds mud.
No, but what I was saying was that the way I can okay, for example, I do event organizations. I do tech for events, and
Yeah.
you've seen
I
what I've
also have
done.
done tech with you.
You-
I also do events. with
Exactly. I don't have a degree or a diploma in theatre tech or movie tech or any of that.
you. Learn on
But
the go.
exactly, all I did was there was a show we did, and I just went like, yeah, I know how to use that. Fuck all idea. Went to the tech control center, and I was like, okay, what does this do? What does this do? What does this do?
What does pretty
it out.
button do?
Yeah, basically that's it.
Wing.
Like if you remember when we did that event,
which
the open mic thing,
Yeah.
and I actually brought the console home with a spare light. Just to and that console costed around 6,000 dirham.
Yeah.
And the dude was like, yeah, just take it with you, figure out how it works, bring it on
And
the
it's
show
the same
day.
place where we had our first podcast.
Yeah, flight case.
Flight case.
Flight what?
Flight case.
The place was
Flight
called
case.
The
Flight
venue.
Case. That's why our podcast is called Empty Flight. But we lost the deal with them, and now we have no flight case.
It's okay. We still call ourselves empty flights because we're always in the sky. Like, look at that. That's a good view behind me.
Yeah.
It could be better.
It could be better. Like,
Could be
if
better.
I have a view of the Burj Khalifa or something like that, I'd be happy.
He likes the bends.
No, actually, bro, look at it. It's a beautiful building. Actually.
Yeah, a bend with a ball, right?
Nah. A bench with
Wait,
bricks.
I have to move like this for people to see it properly.
Come on, bro. It's actually come on. You'll notice it more when it gets darker, but yeah.
Okay.
Would I?
Oh my god. Shit.
I'm not into that side. He might be.
I have not got anything you guys have been saying. I just saw a building with glass and a bowl on it.
He's blind.
Yeah,
It's
true.
fine.
Don't tap the mic. Anyways, but okay, this is what we've learned in uni. Jack shit.
Nothing much.
Uni has taught us jack shit.
I learned commercial law of Scotland, which is not going to help me.
Here, no.
It's not going to help me here. I have learned economics, which I have no interest in. I have learned business management, which could be useful maybe someday. Accountancy. I actually worked as an accountant for I think 2 months. Worst job ever. I still have PTSD at night.
I thought you worked in sales as well. And wanted to kill yourself.
Sales was with you.
How much did they pay you out of curiosity?
Oh, for sales?
No,
not
for
sales.
accounts.
Oh, for accounts? Pennies, man. I can't remember.
I know, what's pennies for you?
Around 1,000-2,000.
That's pennies for him, right? Yeah. For us, that's like a
But for
good
my
day.
sales
It's
gig,
a big fortune for me, you know. It's wow.
It goes like this: pennies for him, something for me, lot for him.
Yeah.
No, but for my sales gig, I had to join him and his mum. So they had his entire store and everything.
We spoke about it.
And I got paid in sides.
That's actually a good currency.
I got a hamburger.
No, chicken burger.
Yeah. He paid me sides, man. That's all.
Chicken
Oh,
burger.
it's a restaurant. I'm like, I was thinking,
it's
what's
a restaurant.
size?
It's a
No, the
Is
restaurant.
it the type of currency, crypto?
It's
No,
like,
no.
It's just a burger. The thing is, but the sad part is, while staying at that place, I spent much more money at the restaurant downstairs.
Yeah.
How much I got from you.
You should have just stayed with me. Should just
No,
stuck it
was
up.
depressive, man. All judgmental aunties looking at us, and we're the only guys sitting there and selling shoes.
Mojris.
Bugger off. You are your bloody moduri.
Okay. Anyways, so other than university, let's talk to our guests. Other than universities, what? Talk to him.
Talk to me. I'm just sitting. Okay.
Are they gonna ask me
Nah, it's
anything?
fine,
Or are they just gonna talk to themselves? Okay, no. But other than universities, what are your hobbies? Like, if for example, ours was
Go-karting, but he has
Food.
stopped go-karting.
Food.
Oh yeah.
Look at the skinny fucker and saying
No,
food.
actually, though, me and him have a story. I know this guy for a long time, yeah?
Yeah,
We
okay.
used to go Fridays every day. They had
Yeah.
an offer on Smiles.
Oh,
So what we decided to do is, we abused that offer. It was buy one, get one on main course, We went 7 days in a row to that restaurant. And for the finale, because we have already gone to
So
all the
lunch,
branches.
breakfast and dinner.
Yeah. Every meal from TGI Fridays. And
got
for the
sick of
finale,
it, yeah, honestly.
we went to Abu Dhabi, Al-Wahda Mall, and we had over there.
You really?
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
Well,
Yeah.
No, I know we went Abu Dhabi, but what's the mall called?
Wahda Mall.
Wahda Mall.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wahda
Wahda Mall has a
I don't
TGI.
remember.
It was
Yeah.
near my house.
Yeah.
It was near my house.
You lived in Abu Dhabi as well?
Yeah, I lived for about 7 months in Abu Dhabi.
Until they threw him out from there. Like,
Yeah.
What's the vibe like from Dubai?
So the thing with Abu Dhabi was the very first night. Now I've always been a Dubai kid. The very first night I moved there, mum and my uncle helped me move in and everything, and they left around like 8:30 in the.
I'm just fixing the camera. No, I've heard this story a million times of how his Abu Dhabi thing was. I just who's doing anything else?
Yeah, you're just bored at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, the vibe was 9:30, 10 o'clock at max. Everything closed down.
Really?
Supermarkets, groceries,
So what do you
restaurants.
do if you want something to drink or eat?
No, Bakalas will be open. What?
10 o'clock.
No
There was a
way,
bakala.
no
I kid
way.
you not. There was a bakala right under my house. Closed.
Maybe you lived in the slums or something.
I lived in Khaladiya. That's like one of the most like up there
Even
areas.
restaurants?
Restaurants, 10
what
o'clock.
about dinner?
Imagine you 12
What about
years
nightlife?
There is no nightlife there. You know
about
why?
discos?
No way.
No, there is.
Really?
There is no nightlife because Abu Dhabi is a very family-friendly city, right? Every single block
I'm a family
has a
guy.
park for kids. Everything over there closes at 10 o'clock at max. Everything is closed. The only thing is you can go to like hotels and there bars are running and restaurants are running over there, but then expensive stuff. But I'm saying like KFC, McDonald's, Bakalas. The only thing that would be open would be a pharmacy, which is like a 24-hour pharmacy.
Yeah,
That's it.
You were saying bars and restaurants, which made me think. In the coming few days, I probably have a
Date.
A date. Probably. The chick hasn't said yet, and by the time this goes out, I know my answer. But anyway, which place do you say is like a good place to take a chick on a date for?
Okay.
First date.
Where have you dated before?
Yeah.
Is it public knowledge that you've dated
It's
before?
not public knowledge.
It's not public knowledge. Okay. So where did you take your said person, special person out on a date? First date.
Okay, so
Just steal his idea. If it's good, steal his idea.
Good scene is idea.
If it's good, otherwise I'll give you some.
okay, the first time it's not like dating or something. It's just meeting up with the person you vibe with.
Yeah.
So you ended up in the friend zone.
No, he's just meeting
it's not
someone.
Friend zone. Yeah. So basically,
If things lead to something, different story.
yeah, like I met her at.
Oh, it was a her, right?
That's
That's
her,
good.
okay.
That's a good.
So
That's
we
good.
support the LGBT people.
LGBTQ plus.
How many of
What's
every day is a
plus
new
plus?
one?
There's something else there. I just don't remember. So
How
just
many
plus plus.
letters are there?
There are quite a lot of
The
letters
entire
actually.
alphabet, fam. The entire alphabet.
Okay, not 26, but like there are a lot of letters there.
I would say that easy 26 genders.
No, there's LGBTQZ.
Zombies.
There's something with Z's, and then
I
there's
identify as a zombie.
P, which is for pansexuals. Then there's like, it's a lot. That's why plus plus. It's a lot.
It's a girl.
Okay, it's a girl. Yay! Okay.
Because she was actually out with her friends, and I'm like, okay, after you finish, you just want to meet up. She's like, yeah, okay, fine. and stuff. So I pick her up and
Ooh, gentleman.
obviously, come on. I don't want to go with her in metro or something. And
No, you could be like, yo, just meet me at this place. But very nice.
yeah,
I like
pick
that.
her-
I like
I
that.
pick her up and then I drive her like near her house somewhere.
Ooh, risky.
No, it's not risky. Why is it risky near?
It's near our house. Anyone could have just
Nah,
walked up,
I
man.
don't know.
I can imagine her dad running down with a shotgun.
That only happens with me.
No,
Because you
that's
near
what
the
happens.
chick.
Okay, near in the sense like 1 or 2 kilometers away.
Okay, yeah,
what
that's
I
fine.
found.
I
That's fine.
say
that's
that
fine.
because this guy, his ex-girlfriend, okay, her dad actually had a gun at home.
Wow.
Like you couldn't find a chick with a normal dad. You had to find
Have you
one.
met her dad?
I saw me and her dad had like this eye lock competition going on
I'll
when she
shoot
was.
you, motherfucker.
Was he
I'll
like
shoot
this?
you.
Like
No.
this?
He was picking her up from university at that point, and she was getting into his car, and I was crossing the road to get to my car, and I was obviously looking at her, getting in safe, checking her out. And
bunda.
Yeah, barely had any. But what I'm saying is,
Wow. You know, if she's seeing this, she's just gonna be
I
like,
don't think she was gonna watch it. If she does, she
I'm
knows
not
what
allowed
she's.
to curse over here, so
No,
yeah.
you can. Fuck it.
You're not allowed to curse.
Fuck it.
I
Ya
don't.
Allah.
No, but you're gonna beep it out.
No, we're not. We say fuck it.
Bro, I have been saying fuck the entire time.
Really?
If you
Yeah.
start beeping it out, it's going to take Tony like 5 hours to edit everything.
So basically, we make sure we don't say
Who's
anything.
Tony?
Our
Tony's
editor.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we have an editor. It takes. Look at this one. Look at
No
this
way,
one.
bro.
Tony's our editor.
Keep going, keep
Okay,
going.
so what was it? So I was checking.
He's lurking in the shadows somewhere. He's lurking somewhere.
It's fine, it's fine.
One day, we'll actually put like Tony behind the camera and he'll
Yeah.
just wave or something.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do that eventually one
Okay.
day.
Eventually.
But
I think you need a third person for that, yeah?
yeah,
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, ma, calm down. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I was checking her out, and as she sat in the car, I then focus onto her dad, and I was just like, "What the fuck you want?" Yeah, I was like staring into his eyes. He's staring back at me, and the thing was, he was buff. He had tattoos. He
so
had a
like,
ponytail. He was like a gangster gang, like a ponytail.
Full
and
Don
everything.
and that.
Yeah. And the thing, as soon as you enter her house,
Buff
they
like
had
me, yeah?
Wait, just a second. Where's she from?
India.
Bangalore.
Bangalore, okay. India.
Bangalore or
I'm
Mangalore,
just
I think.
imagining how the dad looked.
Jesus, my
No,
scared the
that
shit
guy
out of me.
scared me a bit. He looked menacing.
He looked menacing, but when he said something, it sounded like Pinocchio was talking. So that just put it. My fear went from here all the way to here, and I was like, it's fine.
What? Like a big buff guy? Hello.
Yeah, no, literally like that. Yeah. When are you coming home? I'm gonna fucking shoot your ass. Boof! Haha! Shalom. Oh god. Okay. We don't have that much time left, so I'll just finish the story off. Anyways, blinded. Okay, I am better now. That one hurt my eye. Okay, so basically what I was saying was, what was I actually saying? Now I've lost my train of thought.
You were talking about the
Dad,
ponytail.
yeah. And then I saw him, he looked at me. His gun was literally on the bar.
No
Like
way.
they had a
In
bar in Dubai. They had a bar and he had a gun on like top of the shelf
In his house.
in his house.
In his
house.
I'm like,
I imagine on the car, what I imagine.
No.
was
It was
like
in the
action
house.
bar
It was in the house.
bro.
You were there. Remember
Yeah, I
that?
remember. I wasn't scared of him per se. Because he doesn't just.
He wore kandora there. I don't think he's even going to be touched. Then it comes to me who wears jeans pants and like nothing else.
I actually haven't worn condom in a very long time.
And apparently I dress up like your dad.
today we walked into the office.
No,
This
one
guy
second.
and my dad had the same outfit.
One second. You saw his dad. Did by any chance me and him look like we were wearing the same clothes?
A bit. Honestly.
Oh, they were
a
the
bit.
same
Except for the logo which he had in the center.
Emotion. My dad's so emotional. And on that note,
He's
I
a
think
young
that's all the time we have for today.
Fine.
That's all we have.
Let
That's all
him
the time
finish.
we
Let
have.
him finish. Let him finish. You were saying something.
He's a young person.
He's a young person at heart.
Only at heart. Only at heart.
Nowhere else.
Anyways, that's all we have. See you guys later.
See you.
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.